Good morning student, this is Alan sir is here and here I am explaining you types of software. So you know the computer is consist of two things. One is the hardware and second one is the software. Hardware means all the machinery parts of the computer which we can see and touch. And there are the few examples of the hardware such as the input devices, output devices and storage devices. And now here we are talking about the software. So software are all the computer programs or a set of program which we can see only. And there are the major two types of softwares in our computer. One is the system software and application software. And there is a one more category that is also called a utility software. So major there are the two type of software. First one is system software and second one is the application software. And you can see this with the help of one example. So this is the software category is a system software and second category is the application software. System software work only for the system. If this software will be not in your computer, then your system will not work. Example of this is the operating system. Second one is the language processor. Third is the device driver, so which is required for every hardware device for work. And last is the utility software. And whereas the application software which consists the customized software and package is also called the general purpose software. So these are most common for the human and other office work, where the customized software is similar to a tailor-made software according to the user's need. Now see here the system software in details. The system software is further divided into three. Number first is the operating system, second is the language processor, third is a utility, or this is also called a utility software. So first, what do you mean by the operating system? So operating system is a most important program in your computer. This will work as an interface between a user and a hardware. And now the next one is a language processor. This is also called the translator, so which converts the high level language into the machine level language, because the system is understand only the machine level language, and whatever the work we will done onto the computer, that is in the form of high level language. So for that we require the translator. So there are the three categories of translator. Number one is assembler. So assembler is also a translator which convert the assembly level program into the machine level language, whereas the second one is the interpreter. This will convert the high level language program into the machine level language, but convert line by line. And the third category is a compiler. This will also convert the high level language program into the machine level language program, but this convert whole program at a time, so your computer speed will be fast when the computer using the compiler. And all the latest languages is support the compiler in our computer. And third category here is the utility software. Utility are those helpful. This, or we can say the utilities are the software which is used for maintaining the system, repairing and other tasks. So there are the some examples such as the antivirus, disk defragmenter, Scandex. These are the example of utility software. One more example is encryption and decryption is also is a utility software. And this is the application software. So application software are the software which is useful for the programmer and for the customer. So the application software are further categorized into the following. First one is the general purpose application software. Second is a specific purpose, and third one is the customized software. So the what do you mean by the general purpose software? These are the common for the office and home and so on. So the best example of these software such as the MS Office. So MS Office we can use in the home for the project making and so on, and whereas in the offices for the letter writing and making the stock list and so on. Here are the some examples of the general purpose software: word processing, electronic spreadsheets, presentation software and so on. Second is the specific purpose application software. This software is designed for the specific purpose such as the reservation system or a hotel management, billing, etc. Accounting maintenance software, HR management software such as the attendance system, payroll system, inventory control system and so on. And the customized software is also called a bespoke software. This type of software is also called a tailor-made software. This software is made according to the user. So the advantage of the customized software, these companies will get to extract the software system that they need. The software will work exactly how they want to work, and the software will only have the features that the specific need to their business requirement or a customer requirements.